Hopefully we feel light.
Give my good side. No, I'm just joking.
Don't look at the camera.
Oh my gosh, now it's coming down my nose.
The top knot.
Yeah. Are you really?
What do you love about Miss Kauffman?
I love everything about Miss Kauffman, honestly, so it's kind of hard.
I love her never give up attitude.
Have to be her energy and her enthusiasm.
Man, Miss Kauffman is just awesome.
I love how kind Miss Kauffman is and how much she cares about us.
I love that she always pushes me and everyone else to do their best.
The way she welcomes anybody that comes into the group. I felt so loved this year by her. Only my first year being in choir, and I just love her so much.
She always just wants to make sure that we're our best and that we're taken care of and that we feel loved.
What is your favorite memory of Miss Kauffman?
The day that I found out that this was her last year here, I went into the copy room and I took Allyson with me, and we sat on the floor of the copy room and just cried for probably 30 minutes. Miss Kauffman came in and she brought chocolate and she sat on the floor with us and she gave me a hug.
Probably when we went to KYACDA and the car ride up there, because she had never listened to the Hamilton soundtrack, and so we kind of introduced her to that, and she was just kind of laughing along with us as we were trying to sing all the words to Guns and Ships, and it just...
For musical theater, we had to perform these juries, and I was performing one of my favorite songs and I loved it, but things didn't work out and my mics went out both times. Like Miss Kauffman ran on stage to give me a handheld mic, and that one didn't work either, and I was very upset afterwards, and Miss Kauffman knew, so she ended up giving me a really big hug, and she told me that we tried everything we could, but I'm so proud of you and how you handled everything.
My favorite memory with Miss Kauffman was an a cappella practice freshman year when we didn't have enough people to actually rehearse, so we just sat around and talked, the people that were there, with Miss Kauffman, and we laughed.
My favorite memory has to be the car ride up to festival, because we all got to ride with Miss Kauffman and we listened to music, we were jamming out together, we were singing together, and it was really fun to just have that experience with her.
Going to all these nursing homes and singing for those people because the smiles on their face just brightened my day.
I'd say my freshman year, when I tried out for a cappella for the first time. When I left, Miss Kauffman was still singing the song that I tried out with.
She made me stay after school at an all-state rehearsal because I needed help like with my vowels and stuff.
What will you miss about Miss Kauffman?
Her everyday cheerfulness.
I'll miss her guidance and her ability to make absolutely everything enjoyable.
I will miss her passion for the arts and her enthusiasm.
I'm gonna miss her smile, especially whenever someone throws something at the trash can and misses and you gotta do push-ups right then and there. I'm gonna miss her laugh. I'm gonna miss her, like, just her confidence and just everything that she brings, and all the good times that we have with her, and listening to music with her and jamming out with her, and oh man, I'm gonna miss you.
I will definitely miss walking into the classroom in the morning and her being like, "Good morning," and just her always being so cheerful and happy as she's walking down the hallways. And I'll miss her top knot that she does during rehearsal, and she's like, "Okay guys, we're gonna do this," and she'll throw her hair up and put it in a bun right on the top of her head. And then I'll just miss her stories that she'll tell us when we're taking a break during learning music, and I don't know, I'll just miss everything.
I'll miss her personality because it just makes me happy to see her. I'll also miss, because Miss Kauffman is like a role model to me, and I see her as like sort of an older sister, because we have a lot in common with like music and musical theater and stuff, so I'm really gonna miss like having her around as like my role model figure and stuff.
I'm gonna miss Miss Kauffman standing right over there at break and smiling and waving at me every day.
Thank you for pushing me to always be my best.
Thank you for helping me find my voice.
Thank you, Ms. Kauffman, for showing me that it's good to be different and that it's good to have your own thoughts and beliefs.
Thank you, Ms. Kauffman, for making me feel welcome.
Thank you for being the reason I come to school, and thank you for being the reason why I love music and enjoy music.
Thank you for believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself.
Thank you for pushing me out of my shell, Miss Kauffman.
Thank you, Miss Kauffman, for being my inspiration and role model figure. I'll always be your Robbie.
Hey, Miss Kauffman. It's me, Allyson, and if the video worked correctly, you just watched a tribute video I've been making for this past semester, I guess. I've been working on it for a while, just recording for no reason, and then whenever you did tell us that this was going to be your last year, I started really putting effort and thought behind what I was recording, and obviously that was what you just watched was the fruit of my labors, and I really hope you enjoyed it, because a lot of emotions and effort and care was put into it, and seeing the responses up close and knowing my own feelings was definitely emotional and hard in parts to record, especially Elsie's interview. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for being such a leading force in my life and such a positive one at that. Thank you for all the little things you've done throughout the years, like smiling in the hallway or saying good morning, because looking back, that's what I think I'm gonna miss the most. Just having you there as just this concrete, positive outlet for me. Just thank you so much. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I mean that completely. Thank you for an amazing past 2 years, and good luck to whatever is on your horizons. Anyway, thank you so much, Miss Kauffman. We'll miss you. We love you forever, today, and always. Bye.